My name is Laura and I'm a fashion illustrator. I'm inspired by runway shows to draw very cropped in compositions of the beautiful parts of the show that I love the most. I love to integrate current fashion styles into like old style compositions, like putting it on older historical figures in movies or putting them in a scenery that kind of highlights what the idea of the collection was about. Right now I'm working on like a Chanel in Cuba thing. I really loved like the dancing aspect, vibrancy in life of Latin culture and that whole thing that Chanel Cuba did, so that's what I'm working on right now. It's not done. Matisse, Monet, Van Gogh, like all the Impressionist and post-Impressionist guys. I'm not like that at that level, but I mean, I love taking their stuff and like thinking about how I can do it with fashion. I've always been trying to master how to paint water. It's hard, but this is like a beautiful gradient and a way to draw or a way to paint as well. Oh my goodness, Matisse, 100%, because he's like my idol. In a way, he's able to create like this fine piece that looks like it was studied and it took a lot of time to create, but also looks like it took him no time at all. It was a feeling that he just put on a canvas. This is Del Pozo, spring 2017. Just ignore that guy. I'll just stand here and hold it. I just remember that I was always looking at magazines and always really interested in what my mom was wearing and what her sister was wearing and how glamorous and involved in jewelry and fashion they were. She loves that very ladylike, very elegant Audrey Hepburn kind of thing. So that's a big influence for me in making my very feminine illustrations. Painting from 8 to 8, like I just want no one to bother me and I just want to paint and that's it. It's like compulsive. I mean, I have to, and if I don't I feel bad just because I miss it. You know how people like sweat when they're working out? Like I need to see something. I need to see like a paint stroke or something, like an artistic sweat of me doing something. And this guy's one of my recent stuff. Oh, see, I need paper. That's one whole sheet, but this is what I'm doing for now, is just taping everything together because I can't find big enough stuff. And it's not fun drawing small scale. It's like you don't get to really draw huge details and a lot of fun colors and stuff. It's better if you draw big. I love like this pink. I feel like this pink goes with a lot of things. That purple, I don't know if you can see. Okay, that purple. And yeah, I think, and like this like deep purple. I love putting bright colors together no matter what. Like even if I think it's gonna be ugly, I'll just try it anyway and somehow it's okay. Actually, when I do start all my pieces, I outline everything in black first and then I go over it with color. So I do start with black just to give me the outline, but that's all it's good for. The first thing I do, Instagram, I guess paint, and then if I have a second, it would be my notebook with all my ideas. So it's just like, there's pieces of paper and it's just like filled with ideas and stuff, and like, that's me.